Don't you just hate it when you get to like midday or like around lunchtime and you look at your face and your face looks amazing in the morning, like it looks so flawless and just so soft focus and just filtered, and then you look at your face and you're like, where did all of this come from? I know some people like that really dewy, shiny look, but it's not me because it just enhances all of the texture for me. I'm gonna be honest, it's not midday exactly right now, but it is around about lunchtime and I really don't like the way my makeup looks right now, so I thought let me sit down and show you how to refresh it. You don't have to redo your entire look. You don't have to take it off and do it all over again. This to me is a little bit too shiny. I just look like I've been sitting in a sauna for a little while. It's just too much for me. If you've watched my videos for a while, you know my base doesn't finish off like this. I prefer it a bit more kind of soft focus around the middle, and then it can be a little bit kind of, you know, glossy around the edges, but in the middle I like it to stay filtered and soft focus. Right, let's talk about what it is that we want to actually sort out first. I don't like how everywhere I move my face, the light is kind of shining and bouncing off that area and showing me any kind of like, you know, texture I have, lines that I have, like I usually have a bit of puffiness around the eyes and I can really see that right now. So that's why I like everything to be soft focused through the middle. That's another thing that we want to address, is the actual finish of my skin right now isn't sitting well with me. It's not so much about the coverage, it's just about the finish for me. The other thing that I am not liking is I do feel like that kind of lift has gone that usually I would have in the morning. Like I would get that kind of really nice lift and I just look lifted. That's the only way I can put it. But right now I'm not seeing that kind of lifted. I just look a bit tired and worn, and I'm gonna be honest, it has been a hectic morning, so it isn't my usual morning where, you know, my makeup would last all day. I have been all over the place, so usually I wouldn't actually look like this by lunchtime, but because I've been having a hectic day, I've been all over the place and I've been doing lots of different things that isn't my usual day. That's why I feel like it's looking this way, because I've been out in the heat a bit and everything. So yeah, so I just felt like I needed to explain myself to you because usually this would not happen. The other thing that I feel like is not sitting well with me is my lipstick. I feel like is there, but there's not really much shape to my lips. So I want to kind of clean up the edges and just kind of like get my lip line back on track and just tidy everything up and make me look a bit more fresh, right? Not so tired and like I've been sitting out in the heat. So let's go. Now, the first thing that we want to do is make sure that you guys hit like, subscribe, and then hit the bell button, because it means you won't miss my next video. Do you like how I did that? You thought I was actually going to tell you what to do next, but actually it's you that needs to do something next. So yeah, please do that. I would really appreciate it. And now let's actually get on with it. Let's talk about the skin first, because that's what we want to sort out first. I don't really like this kind of like finish, as I said. So what we want to do is refresh my skin, but also not have to add a whole load of product and not end up with cakey makeup. Because one thing I can tell you right now, if you went in with a whole load of powder to mattify this, because it's kind of like the natural oils that have come through, that's what makes your skin shiny, it's gonna end up caking up because you're kind of pressing that oil back in and it's just kind of gathering up together, and you're not actually getting rid of the product. So what we want to do is actually kind of blot this first. So what I want to do is, I've actually run out of tissues here, so I'm going to use something else, but I wanted to tell you about this anyway. It's actually by the Skinny Confidential, and they are face towels that I'm currently using. And what I love about them is it's completely clean. So they're actually made from 100% sustainable bamboo, plastic free, free of any nasty like harsh chemicals. There's no inks or dyes in here. It's chlorine free, everything. It's really good. And it's like a box, and I actually clean when I wash my face, I clean my face with this. I don't have tissues here right now, like I said, so I'm going to use this. So let me just kind of fold this over. Now, first thing I want to do is blot, right? That's what I mentioned to you. I want to get rid of, and I can feel it lifting off. Yeah. You want to lift off all of this oil and shine first. Don't go over with powder, whatever you do. And when you see it come off on the tissue, you're going to be shocked, because you're going to be like, okay, that didn't even need to be there, right? Okay, I'm happy with how much I've lifted off. So now we want to refresh this. This is where you can actually go into a little bit of foundation or concealer. We're going to go into a tiny bit of the concealer. So I'm going to use the concealer I used initially, which was my Guerlain Terracotta Concealer. I'm going to get a little bit of this on the back of my hand. A very, very small amount, by the way. You're then going to get your sponge. You're going to spray it so that it's damp. I'm using my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. You're going to go into, just on the like the tip of the sponge, into a little bit of concealer, but it's the smallest amount, guys. Like if I press onto the skin on the other side of my hand, I can't actually see the product. So this is where you want to go around the areas where you kind of want to lift a little bit, but you also, you know, I would say focus on the lift, because you're going to see that that actually completely changes the way your kind of like base looks. So don't look at the areas that you feel like you've got no coverage and just go in there. Focus on the lift first. Like trust what I'm saying here. Trust the process. So where we want to lift, we're going to do it here. It's just going to go along this area here. I'm going to do it on one side so you can really see the difference. So it's not a lot of product, like I said. Can you see that? We've got that slight lift there. Then what I want you to do is just go around that area here. Just on the side of the nose there. Not on this main cheek area. Then we're going to go right there. And that's it, right? So we've just added 3 areas there, that's it. And it's a very, very fine amount that we've added. Now what we're going to do is we're going to refresh the base with a little bit of cream blush. And I'm using my Refi Cream Blush in Cherry. The reason we're doing this is because people don't realise that blush wakes up the skin a little. So it's actually a really good way to just wake up your skin. I just said that. wake up your skin. It's the quickest way to just add that bit of kind of like really nice, healthy look to your skin. It just makes you look less dead. Okay, can we see that? Immediately, it's just added something to the skin, right? So that's enough. Now this is where we want to set certain areas. We're going to go in with a pressed powder because it's not going to be as heavy as a loose powder. We're going to use the Banana Bread Easy Bake Pressed. I'm using my Real Techniques brush. Now, again, only on certain areas. We're going to go over just this bit here. Right there where we applied it. Even though we went up there, I'm not going to apply it there because we don't need it. We're going to go just on this area here. Kind of the center of the face. Just on that little lift there. And because we've lifted off the oil everywhere, this is where we can go onto certain areas. And there you go. Can we see how that has just refreshed? How good that looks now in comparison to this side, which is looking a little bit kind of flat. And here we've got the lift. It just looks a bit more fresh and awake, you know? So let's do that again so you can have another look. So we sprayed the sponge. We go into a tiny bit of concealer. It's honestly the smallest amount, guys. I can't begin to tell you how small the amount is. There you go. You're going to get the blush. Always go from the top part of the apple and then go up into the cheekbone. Then get your powder. You're going to add this to the areas you lifted. And just along the center of the forehead. And there you go, we look fresh again. It's a very easy way to get that freshness back. You can finish off with a little bit of spray. I'm going to use my Makeup by Mario Surreal Skin Soft Setting Spray. And just get a layer of this over. That helps to melt whatever powder you've applied into the skin. And everything looks fresh again. Now, the next bit that I want to show you is actually the lips. Now, what I want to do here is tuck my lips in. Turn the Beauty Blender around. I pat over the lip line. Then I get my lip pencil. So let's get my, which one shall we use? We'll use this one. This is my MAC Cool Spice. Then I go over with whatever powder is already left on here. That kind of sets it. Then I use my lip product. I'm using my Violet France Bisou Balm in Batiste. This is like a cherry. There you have it. It's nice and refreshed, and the lip line is not as like, you know, messy and blurred. Hopefully now you've seen how you can really refresh your makeup. Please don't forget to head on over to the Beauty Breakfast Club. It's an online publication where I write a new newsletter every other day. Everything's written by me. There is like 2 years worth of you to catch up on, so you're gonna love it. It's everything to do with makeup, with beauty, like skincare, over 40 advice when it comes to beauty, wellness, style, health, everything in there. You're going to absolutely love it. And there's a lot you can learn from there too. So there's a lot of kind of conversation starters, I would say, and a lot of food for thought in there, and also new product releases that you can check out too. It is free, but there is a paid version. The paid version costs you the same as getting yourself one coffee a month, but it also means you get to ask me any questions in the group chat, and the group chat is honestly like on fire because there are so many people on there like sharing lots of information, and you're going to love it. Everyone's really nice, so I really want to see you over there. Now, is there anything else that you guys want to see in terms of like problem solving? Are there any issues that you have, like for example under eyes creasing? I know I've actually shown like videos for that quite a lot, but is there anything else like that? Like maybe, well, obviously I'm not going to come up with them because I can't think of them, but you guys tell me, what is your makeup frustration? You know, let me know so that I can actually create a video on it and hopefully solve that issue for you. That's what I'm here for, to solve your beauty dilemmas. I would love to hear from you. Don't forget, everything's listed in the description with all the discount codes, and I will see you on the next video.